And dear Dr. Lu, good afternoon. Welcome to my weekly updates. In this update, I will talk about linked list implementation in Java. Since graphs are represented in matrix or linked list, here we are focusing on linked list. In our data view, I found several implementations both in matrix as well as linked list. So I thought learning linked list will be beneficial for implementing graph schedule workflow. Here, as you see, I discussed two separate implementation. So let me go through one by one. Now, as you see, this class named as a linked list example.java. Let me go through line by line explanations. At the beginning of the source code, I created a class named book. In this class, as you see, I declared 5 attributes such as ID, name, author, and publisher. At the beginning of the class, I created a constructor and initialized each of the attributes. In main method, I declared a list of books. After that, I instantiated 3 different objects of the book. Then added each of them into our list. Afterwards, I traverse each of the book object to display what's inside each of the object. Now, let me run the program. After running, the output is let us see Shashant Kantikar BPB 8102 data communications and networking for Farozan MC Grell Hill 4 103 the linked list example of operating system Galvin Willis 6. Now come to the second class implementation and I name this class as linked list example 2. In this class, as you see, I declared a linked list of a string object. Afterwards, as you see, I add A, B, C gradually. Then as you see, I added D at the very first of the list by manipulating at first. Then I added E by explicitly in toIndex by writing 2. Then again I added F and G. Now when I want to display the link, it will display the corresponding list accordingly. Then I made a demonstration of removing the elements by their name. At the very beginning, I remove B by mentioning its name. Afterwards, I removed the element in third index. Again, I removed first and the last element by mentioning remove first and remove last. Then I displayed the object by running the command printing. Now I made my illustration a little bit different way. As you see, I am trying to find element E. Since it is already there in the list, it will display list contents in the element E. Now if I want to know the size of the current list, we will find it by calling object size method. Afterwards, if I want to find the element at index 2, we can easily find it by running object get2. If I want to change the particular element by y, as we can easily make in this way. Object set. Now let me run the program, and here is the output of, here will be the output. Here is the output actually. So this is the linked list D, A, E, B, C, F, G, and linked list after deletion is A, E, F. Linked list contains the element E, and the size of the list is 3. Element returned by get F, and linked list after change is A, E, Y. So this is the output, and thank you Dr. Lu for watching the video.